All right, good morning, everyone. It is Monday and we are starting a new block. So this is your July block and we're kicking off today with our strength set. So we've got our live class together. We've got everyone else doing the recorded sessions. We are back in. We've got a new prize draw at the end of the month. So we're looking for a clean sheet right from the start. So let's kick off with this morning's workout. This is a strength workout. This is a good one. I like this. You should come away from this session feeling like you've worked everything, but at the same time energized for the rest of your day and the rest of your week. There's quite a lot of upper body work in here. You're going to need your dumbbells. I've got my set of 5s over there, so I think I'm going to be using them throughout, but you'll get a feel for what is right for you, and you're going to be working with the weights that you've got available. 3-minute warm-up, 3 exercises, 1 minute on each, and then we're into the first of our strength sets. So let's get warmed up. We're going to start with jumping jacks. We're doing this for 1 minute, so I'm going to start steady and then build it up. Jumping jack, so we're doing a half jack first if you like, or you can go straight into that full jumping jack. Can you do the full jumping jack? If you can, go for it. You're here for 1 minute. I'll tell you every 20 seconds and you can just wind it up a little bit. So starting steady, team. Monday morning, jumping jacks, breathe it in. We're doing this for a whole minute. There's 20 seconds gone. So make it a little bit wider, a little bit more dynamic. So team, I've not decided what we're playing for yet this month. We're going to have another prize draw and you need a clean sheet to get your name in that draw. There's another 20 seconds gone. So last 20 seconds here of jumping jacks. Nice and wide movements, looking lively. Last few seconds, then we're going to squat this out. Good. Okay, we're going to squat down low, push forwards, squat, push forwards. In fact, let's turn that push into a double punch. Squat down, double punch forwards. Squat down, double punch. Can you change your lead arm each time? So squat down, double punch. So it's like that pushing movement. It doesn't have to be a punch. Maybe you're pushing something away, double punch, or a double push. Squat down nice and low, as if you're ducking down and then lifting up. Ducking down, lifting something up, popping it on the counter. Push it away. Last 20 seconds here. A little bit lower if you can. Okay. Working at the cafe later on this morning, lift something up, pop it on the counter. 2 coffees, there's 1, there's 2. 2 Empire biscuits, not a chance. All right, we've got a knee lift next. Oh dear. Right, knee lift up. There we are. Right, can we open up these arms as we do this knee lift? So I'm going to turn this into a reach back. Can you coordinate that? So I'm going to reach forwards, but then stretch it back. Maybe we could keep those arms wide. Well, it slows it down a little bit, but opening out through the chest. The arms are wider when you're opening out through the chest and through the shoulders. Or maybe we could do more like a pec deck movement. Elbows coming together at the front. Can we do all these movements with that knee lift all the time? Perhaps you want to go onto the toes. So I'm jumping this out. Right, finding movement. You've got 15 seconds left here. This is our 3-minute warm-up. So we should have loosened up and warmed up, ready to go into the first strength set. 3, 2, 1, and relax. There's your time. Shake it out. Find your set of dumbbells. So, first strength set coming up. So this is based on 2 fairly straightforward exercises. We've got bicep curl. Yeah, we can do that. And we've got an overhead extension, which looks like this. But we're going to bring lots of focus to that movement. And we're going to, make it more challenging. So with your dumbbells in your hands, stand tall. I need to emphasize that standing posture. So head is up high, shoulders are down, standing tall. We're going to take a lunge back. Okay, so find that lunge position, that strong, stable lunge position. Now, if you can, drop that down a little bit. Again, find that posture, that nice upright posture, shoulders back. You're going to emphasize that posture, keep that tension in those legs as we go into an alternating curl. But I want you to really emphasize that shoulder stability. So the back is up straight, shoulders are down, and you're doing this bicep curl. Now, the lower you go into this lunge, the harder that's going to be for the legs. So if you've got light dumbbells, you're going to need to go down lower so you bring the work through what the legs are doing. If you've got heavy dumbbells, you're just holding this lunge position while the arms work. Right, find this movement and work these arms. See if you can get that full range of movement. I'm going to try and minimize this. I've got that little bit of rocking going on, that's okay, but minimize that movement. Bring that focus to your posture. Lengthen the arms and then curl them up. Are we feeling that yet? Depending on the weight that you've got, might be feeling this in those arms. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then up you get. All right. So I said at the start, you're going to have to work with the weights that you've got. So find a way of making this challenging. So that was curls. Stand tall. We're going to take the other leg. Step back into a lunge. Make sure you've switched legs. So back into a lunge on the other side. Again, stand tall. Drop down a little bit lower into that lunge if you can. We're then going to drive the weights up high. Shoulders down, weights up high. I'll come a little bit closer so you can see. So we're in here. I'm in a lunge position. From here, single side, drop it down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. So this is an alternating triceps press. Oh, lost track there. There we go. So drop it down. So if you're doing this like I am, the dumbbell just touches down on the top of the shoulder. Again, you're holding that lunge position while we lower the weight and then lift back up. Back up straight, emphasize that posture. I can feel the legs working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come up. Whoa. All right, team, how did we get on with that? Right, we're going to do a repeat. So, change dumbbells if you need to. We're going to go again, but rather than doing alternating sides, we're doing both sides together. So, are you ready to work again? So, switching legs, step back into that lunge. Right, so those legs are getting worked while you do this. So drop it down low if you can, back up straight. Emphasize that chest posture, shoulders back. From here, I'm going to go into a bicep curl, push forwards, back and down. I'm going to isolate that movement so nothing else changes. Drop it down lower if you want to work the legs more. All right, so we've got both arms moving now. Bicep curl with that kick forwards. Right, so you don't have to do that bit. If you've got heavy dumbbells here and just doing that curl is enough, you work away on that curl. If you've got lighter dumbbells and you want to make it more challenging, add that kick forwards. Shoulders down, emphasize that posture. Down into that lunge, get those legs working. Oh, I can feel that shaking going on through those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come up. Wow. Okay, so you can make that really intense. Right, we're going on to the other side. So step back into that lunge again. Find that position. So this is our strength set, working the arms, also working the legs, and that midsection holds it together. Drive the weights up high. Check that alignment, check your posture. So we are dropping them down here. Drive them up high, down, high. So in this triceps extension, the elbows stay high. Elbows stay high. Now you've got to be careful on this one that you're not leaning back. Don't be overextending that lower back. So actually the rest of your posture is exactly the same as it was on the curl. Back is up straight. Shoulders are down. Back leg is trembling. This is working into those triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Right, drop those weights for a moment. Whoa, okay, how's that? Again, depending on the weights that you've got available to you, wow, you can make that really challenging. Right, staying with the upper body. We're going into a lateral raise. So this is where we lift up to the side. So we're in here, lifting out to the side. I have the elbows slightly flexed, really good for working into the deltoids, so those shoulder muscles. Grab your dumbbells. So, stand tall, shoulders down. Again, emphasizing that posture. So you should walk away from this workout upright, strong. Okay, we're gonna go for a set of 5. From here, we lift up to shoulder height and then lower down. So we'll call that practice. So lift up, 1, 2, so full range of movement. 3, 4, 5. Now lift up and hold it there for a moment. Lift up and hold. Halfway down, lift up for 5. 1, halfway down, lift up. 2, halfway down. 3, halfway down. 4, halfway down. 5, lift up and hold. Now 5 reps of this. We're going to pull it in, push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down. 5 full reps. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower down. Shake out those arms. You're going again in a moment. All right. So choose your weight to suit the work. As you do this next set, we're going to do the same again. I really want you to emphasize shoulders down, standing tall. So think about that upright posture. Reinforce that every time you do a lift, every time you do a lower, reinforce that alignment and posture. Grab your dumbbells. We're doing exactly the same thing. So if you want to switch weights, you can do. Are you ready? Set up, shoulders down, stand tall. 5 full reps. 3, 2, 1, lift. 1, 2, 3, breathing in as you lower down. 4, 5, lift up and hold. There. Halfway down, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it there. Pull it in, push it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Full reps. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, it's not horrible, it's intense. Shake out the arms. Good job, team. Right, next set. We're going down for press-ups, sets of 10. Right, I want 3 sets of 10. That's what we're looking for, and then we're moving on to the legs. Okay, we're doing good for time. Right, team, so set up for press-ups. I want elbows in, and I want to see you pushing away. Again, emphasizing that posture. So it's a strong push-away movement. Elbows tucked in. Find your start position then, team. Either on the toes or on the knees. So arms lengthened. Think about those elbows staying in tight. We're doing a set of 10. Can we do a set of 10 after those lifts? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, those arms feel tired, don't they? All right, 3 of those to do. That's the first one down. All right, let's see if we can bring a modification then to the second set. I want you to bring some asymmetry through what the legs are doing. So if you're on the toes, you go onto a single leg, or you could bring the foot out to the side a little bit. If you're on the knees, you could do a kick out. You could bring the foot out to the side. You could hold it there toes on the floor. Bring some asymmetry through what the legs are doing. I'm going to go into high plank onto a single leg, so single leg press up. Set of 10. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last set coming up. So whatever asymmetry you brought in, you're going to switch it over. Do it on the other side. Are we all still in this team? Come on, live class, we've got this. Right, 10 reps. Set up those legs. Whatever you did on one side, doing it on the other. 3, 2, 1, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, just. Right, well done team. Shake out those arms. Get yourself back up. Grab a drink. Well done. We got through our upper body work. Right, this is our first session of this month. First session doing this workout. So if you found those movements difficult, maybe it was our static lunge and the curls, the overhead press, the lateral raise. That's your marker for this week. Work on those movements, build it up, be stronger by the end of the month. Press ups, doing those after the weights. Tough way of doing it. Hopefully you found something there that was challenging that you can work on and see progress with. Let's keep it going. We're going into the legs. Simple here. 5 rounds. Twice through to make 10. This is the leg matrix. Simple stuff. You can do this with or without dumbbells. I'll show you what's coming up quickly. We've got a weighted lunge up. Okay, so we're back to familiar stuff. Weighted lunge up on one side. Weighted lunge up on the other. Squat to press. And then we're going into a kick out, into kick back. So that's a double kick. We've got kick forwards, donkey kick back. You can do them with or without the dumbbells. Right, team, you've got a few moments to set up while I get the timer sorted. You're going to be working for 30 seconds on each one. I'm not giving you any recovery time in between. And twice through, straight up. So no recovery, because I know you got this. Are you ready? Weighted lunge ups. Oh yeah, good to go. Team, we're going in 5 seconds. Weighted lunge ups. Set yourself up. Go. Weighted lunge ups. Here we go. 30 seconds. Then we switch legs. So familiar stuff now. The arms are just hanging there, aren't they? The back is up straight. All the time reinforcing that posture. All right, so we're off to a flying start. Monday session is tough. Sets you up for the week. You know you've done that strength work. Get ready to change legs. All right, there's your time. There's no recovery, so you're straight in on the other side. Weighted lunge ups on the other side. That's, yes, good work team in the live class. Everybody got those lunge ups going. Last 10 seconds here. Then you're going into a squat to press. Now I know you can do a squat to press, but can you do it after doing all those weights before? Let's find out. There's your bell. Squat down low. Oh, press up high. These dumbbells feel heavier than they should do. Pressing up high, squatting down low. Right, come on team, we got this. Last few seconds here. Then we're going into a double kick out. So kicking forwards, there's your time. Set up, find your balance. Kick forwards, kick back. With balance, with control. Okay, live class, you got this. You are pro at these movements. You don't need to put a foot down. You're not wobbling about. Switch sides. Straight into the other side. So doing both of those movements just as well as you would do if you were isolating that movement. All you're doing is putting these two together. 5 seconds left here, then you're back to the start. Lunge ups, weighted lunge ups coming up. All right, go for it. I'm going to switch legs, step back into the lunge, and we're away. Come on then, team, stand up straight. Don't be slouching, don't be leaning forwards. You're up straight. Nice. Right, this is our last strength set. Right, so bring that work. 10 seconds left. Get ready to switch sides. Switch, knee lift up, lunge back. Right, so we're going to get a clean sheet this week, aren't we? Going to get all classes done. We're going to start this block as we mean to continue all the way through, getting these sessions done. Squat to press coming up next. There it is. And squat to press. Right, bring that symmetry. Oh, we finding this tough? I hope so. We've done this sort of movement loads of times. Squat to press movement. It's just in there. But after doing all that work already, suddenly it feels challenging. 5 seconds left here. Double kick to finish this circuit. Double kick. Kick forwards. Kick back. Kick it. Kick out. Right, find that balance. How's that Monday morning balance? Switch sides. Get it going on the other side. Double kick out. Try and find that full leg extension. Try and find that full donkey kick position. Last 10 seconds. Right, we're going to go into a cool down after this. There's your time. Well done. Okay, team, good job. Right, we're going to go into a very quick cool down. You can march that out for a moment. Just set up my timer. There we go. Oops, 1, 2, 3. Ready, team? Going in 5. We're going to go back in with jumping jacks. Are we ready? Jumping jacks. Right, jump that out. So feel how the limbs, well, they feel different, don't they? They feel like they've been worked, but you've still got that energy. You're jumping jacks. Go away. Okay, so we're doing jumping jacks. You're here for 1 minute. So just this little bit of cardio, just to wind this down. Wind this down by winding it up. Right, team, jump that energy back into that body. So nice wide movements with the arms. Jump those feet out wide. Yes, looking good. Those arms feel strong. Those legs feel springy. Good. Going into a squat to push forwards after this. There's that squat with that double punch or double push. So we squat down, double punch or double push. All right. Okay, so we're doing this movement nice and strong. How do those legs feel? Yeah, they feel good, don't they? So we're here for 1 minute. So final bit of work. It's an active cool down, isn't it? Just bringing some work back to the legs, but at the same time, stretching it out, getting that circulation going all the way through. Okay, so you're pushing out, or maybe you're not, maybe you're stretching the arms and then pulling it back. Maybe you're grabbing that coffee off the counter. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Grabbing that Empire biscuit. So reach forwards, grab it, pull it back. Last few seconds, suddenly got a lot more energetic with that grab and going into a knee lift up. Right, and we combine this with like a opening. There it is. Open out the chest, open out the shoulders. See if you can coordinate some sort of movement there. Breathe. I guess you could do this on the toes if you want. You could stretch out those arms, slow it down. Opening and closing. I'm going to go down from the toes and just concentrate on opening out those arms. I can push forwards on this one as well, and then really stretch it back. 20 seconds to finish our workout. Nearly said warm up. Let's slow this down. Breathe into these final few movements as if you're shaking out those arms that have definitely been worked. Lifting up those legs. A couple of Energizer stretches after this. There's your time. Feet flat on the floor. Let's inhale up. Exhale down. Really deep. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do that once more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Right, class. Smashed it. That's just coming up to 9:30. You can spend a bit of time stretching now that you're thoroughly warmed up. Definitely work the arms, shoulders, legs. Had the heart rate up. Great start to the week. Not so much for the abs, but we're going to hit those on Wednesday. Let's get that clean sheet. Wednesday, 9 o'clock for the live class. If you're doing the recordings, make sure you catch all of them during the week. Right, team, good job in the live class. I'll catch you next time. Cheers, guys.